Have you ever looked around and realized you're giving so much energy to everyone else but almost none to yourself? You show up for people who wouldn't even notice if you stopped. You chase validation from people who are too busy to care, and somewhere along the way, you forgot who you were becoming. Today that stops. Today we shift the focus from them to you, because when you start focusing on yourself, your entire world begins to change. This isn't about being selfish. It's about becoming self-aware, because when your energy shifts, your life transforms in ways you can't even imagine yet. I want you to take a deep breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Now think about the last time you truly felt proud of yourself. Not proud because someone praised you, not proud because you hit a milestone, but because you knew you were becoming better. That's the energy we're bringing back today. This video isn't about quick motivation. It's a reset, a reminder that your power doesn't come from approval, likes or followers. It comes from focus. And that focus, it starts right here, right now. So if you're ready to stop pouring your energy into people and things that drain you and start investing that energy into your growth, your peace, and your purpose, stay with me till the end. Because by the time this video finishes, you won't see yourself or your life the same way again. Let's be honest, we live in a world that constantly pulls your attention away from you. Social media tells you to compare. Society tells you to compete. And the people around you, they tell you to keep giving, even when you're running on empty. No wonder you feel tired. No wonder you feel disconnected from who you are. But here's the truth: Mel Robbins teaches your life doesn't change when others notice your worth. It changes the moment you do. Because energy follows focus. Whatever you focus on grows. If you focus on fear, it expands. If you focus on gratitude, it multiplies. And if you focus on yourself, on healing, learning, improving, your life will shift faster than you can believe. So from this moment on, you have one mission: protect your focus like it's gold. Because it is. Mel once said something that stuck with millions. Stop waiting for someone else to change your life. The person you're waiting for is you. I remember a woman she spoke to at an event, mid-40s, burned out, juggling 2 jobs, trying to please everyone. When Mel asked, "When was the last time you did something just for yourself?" the woman couldn't answer. She broke down crying. And that's when it clicked. She wasn't tired because life was hard. She was tired because she was giving away her energy to everything but herself. That moment changed her. She started small morning walks, journaling for 10 minutes, saying no when something didn't serve her peace. And within a few months, her energy changed, her mindset changed, her life changed. Energy isn't magic. It's motion, emotion, and intention all wrapped together. Every thought you have carries a vibration. Every decision sends a signal. When your focus is scattered, your energy is too. But when you align your focus with your values, that's when life starts moving in your favor. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So if your energy is rooted in stress, doubt, or resentment, that's exactly what you'll keep pulling back. But when your energy comes from clarity, peace, and purpose, the world responds differently. Mel Robbins often talks about how small actions change your brain. It's called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself through repeated focus. When you start focusing on gratitude instead of lack, confidence instead of comparison, and progress instead of perfection, you literally train your brain to expect better outcomes. That's not a motivational quote, that's neuroscience. The reticular activating system (RAS) in your brain filters billions of signals every second. It decides what gets your attention. When you say "nothing ever works for me," your RAS proves you right. When you say "I'm learning, growing, and improving," your brain starts finding evidence of that too. Your mind is a search engine. What you type into it, it will show you. Now let's break this down into 3 simple principles you can apply today. Principle 1. Protect your morning energy. Your mornings set your frequency for the entire day. If you start by scrolling, comparing, or worrying, you're already giving your power away. Instead, start with silence. 5 minutes of stillness. Ask yourself, what energy do I want to bring into today? That's how you take control before the world steals your attention. Principle 2. Reclaim your inner voice. Most people speak to themselves like their worst enemy. They replay mistakes, replay failures, replay fear. If a friend talked to you the way you talk to yourself, would you even keep them around? Start speaking to yourself like someone you love. Because your mind believes everything you tell it, good or bad. Principle 3. Move your body. Shift your mood. Mel's 5-second rule works here too. When you feel stuck, count 5 for 3 to 1 and move. Go for a walk, stretch, breathe. Motion changes emotion. You can't think your way into better energy, you have to move your way into it. Let's do something right now. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Think about one area of your life that feels heavy. Maybe it's work, relationships, or your goals. Now, instead of asking why is this happening to me, ask what can I learn from this? That one question flips your energy instantly. It turns you from a victim of life to a creator of life. And once you shift from reaction to creation, everything changes. Repeat after me. I release what drains me. I focus on what grows me. Say it again, louder this time. I release what drains me. I focus on what grows me. That's not just affirmation, that's direction. You've made it this far, that says something. You're not just listening, you're transforming. Because every time you choose to focus on yourself, you're rewriting the story of your life. But transformation isn't a moment, it's a lifestyle. And the question is, how do you live it every single day? Here's the truth. Every morning, you wake up as to people, the one you were yesterday, and the one you can be today. Which one you feed decides your future. Mel Robbins calls this the activation energy of change. It's that small moment when your heart says go and your mind says wait. If you act in those 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you win. Because action beats hesitation every single time. So when you feel resistance, that's your cue. Don't think, move. Don't doubt, do. Now let's talk about integrity, not with others, but with yourself. When you tell yourself you'll wake up early, but hit snooze, you teach your brain you can't trust yourself. When you promise to start eating healthy, but keep postponing, you chip away at your confidence. But the opposite is also true. When you keep small promises, I'll go for a 10-minute walk. I'll meditate for 3 minutes. I'll speak kindly to myself, your brain learns. I keep my word. That's how transformation becomes identity. You stop trying to be motivated and start being consistent. Here's something powerful Mel says. You don't find purpose, you live it. Purpose isn't a career, a title, or a dream destination. It's how you show up every day, even in small ways. When you focus on growth instead of perfection. When you choose kindness over ego. When you stop competing and start contributing, that's purpose in action. And when your energy aligns with purpose, life stops feeling like a fight. It starts feeling like flow. That's when you wake up excited again. That's when peace becomes your default, not your escape. So here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, commit to focusing on you. Every day, ask, where's my energy going? What's one thing I can do today that supports my growth? What would my highest self choose right now? Then act on it, even if it's small, even if it's hard, because small steps create massive shifts. You won't notice it in a week, but one day, you'll look back and realize, you became the person you used to dream about. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are simply becoming. So focus on yourself. Protect your energy. And trust that every moment of effort is moving you closer to the life you're meant to live. The world doesn't change when you get lucky. It changes when you get intentional.